Another promising start, but not already able to build on it. So they conceded 3-point lead. Oh well, this is superlative finish. It was Raj. From Nepal who came up with a kill. Still, their side is trailing. Suraj and another opportunity. Another good kill actually from Kazakhstan. 8-5 is now the lead. They're again looking pretty impressive. Kazakhstan is effective, but this goes long. Mastican was the serve, generally a very safe player. Well, calculated volleyball, he plays very accurate with his spikes and serves. So on this occasion, he put a little bit too much on it. The ball just kept going, it just travelled out of bounds. Is a good opportunity for Nepal, went for a drop, and now that shot, and this time it goes out of bounds. So Nepal were looking good. And injury to one Kazakhstan player. So like I said, now the line's just 7-8. Nepal looking good again. Raj from Nepal, the serve has some confusion. Good save, Nepal, and Sunil goes over, another terrific save. But this is a free ball for Kazakhstan, another opportunity, a bit of communication between setter and the spiker. Oh, greatly done, magnificent kill. Goes cross court right into the left corner, left back corner. I just watched the replay. It was a bit of miscommunication. A misconnection, and then what about this fish? The Nepal making it 8-all. Good comeback, Nepal. Back row attack, free ball, and goes long. They're claiming a touch, but quite obviously there was no touch. The ball just kept going and missed the block. So for the first time, Nepal are ahead. Now is this in slow motion? Went long easily too. Well, back row blocked by Nepalese blockers. That was absolutely stuck block from Nepal. And the Bangladesh teams they are going to play the next game. So we go till timeout. So Bigotell, timeout comes to its end. So the fourth set is going to resume. Nepal leading 10-8. 2-point position for Nepal. They started playing some good quality volleyball. That's a tremendous swing. Comes from Stone's Ryuko. Across got create a very good angle, very sharp angle. 2 blocks were there. Really was able to water easily and went for a grab. Over the hands of the blocker, just over the net. Playing some quality volleyball. And now they're leading 11-9. Snary, number 1 from Nepal, is serving. Leading 11-9. Snary on Sam by that libero. Back row goes into the net. Mouse to get this time. All of a sudden he has started making needless errors. A very good player, but not really sure what has gone wrong to him. Far too, just avoid this, right into the net. Block wasn't even tested. Substitutions were made on the part of Kazakhstan. Makhmetov, the captain, is called on to play. Libero does the handling easily but gently managed to find the block and then had it deflected off the ground of the court. But they're still trailing 10-12. Walter Bias for Kazakhstan. Well, Sunil this time, excellent finish down the line, cracking spike. And their coach is more than impressed with the effort of his player. And now just throws this in slow motion to blockers, and he was so easily able to exploit the seam. Well, I thought it was lack of coordination with this was like perfectly well, just tips it over, and it's landed safely for Kazakhstan set point. 11-13. Kazakhstan are still trailing by 2. What a grand finish. Nagarkoti this time. The middle blocker position. This is just magnificent. What else could she really ask for? 14-11. Nepal are looking nice and solid at this stage. Mastigan gained with a pretty decent block touch, and now that grab. Nagarkoti again playing his part perfectly well. Big shorting gap available in the centre of the court, and supported perfectly well. Nagarkoti just destroyed this. Desperate dive from the libero. Couldn't keep the ball alive. Somehow managed to penetrate the gap. Or penetrate the block, I should say. Here's Abdullah from Kazakhstan. Came up the cable. The captain serving and was able to deflect it or just skim it off the blocker's hand. Good technique, good skill this time from Nepalese player. To right hand side, good block touch. Now they've got his charms. And what about this? Suraj finishing it off in stunning fashion. Making it 17-12 for the first time, 5-point lead for Nepal in this game, in this match. So another Vigotel timeout. So Vigotel timeout concludes. And the fourth set is going to restart. 5-point lead for Nepal, 17-12. They are leading. Great block, single block. Scenari was the lone blocker at middle blocker position. And this was roof blocking at its very best. Great skill. Hands nicely across. Well, Maskin this time is a very difficult block. And look at this. Like pretty awkward while playing it to it, kept his composure and came up with an outstanding kill. 5-point lead still intact for Nepal. Handled by Sunil and Suraj. This time nicely picked up. A bit of confusion in Kazakhstan comes now. Nepal got a free ball. Well, missed connection. No real connection. And off the blocker's hands goes out of bounds. They were looking pretty impressive. Nepalese team, but the block goes wide. Pretty decent volleyball display from Nepal. Now they're starting looking quite a bit almost from Kazakhstan's standpoint. Kazakhstan still trailing by 4. It comes to law. The server penetrating the block on this occasion is Gat Raj from Nepal. Exporting this team so easily. So they start looking somewhat impressive, Nepal. Well, it was the Debbie jump, I think, that has done the trick. Ryuko was a man with excellent finish. Ryuko, 1, 2, 3. So Massacre now it's Savic. Very good player. Made quite a few unforced errors. But he's generally so good. He's solid player. Rarely makes mistakes. Massacre 1, 2, 3. His side is still trailing, but just by 2. Wow, great going. I must say, they're trailing by 6. So a very good recovery, really decent recovery. Master serving. Nice jump. So, God, Raj, they had number 6 off the blocker's hands, goes long. He's playing a great game, God Raj, who is also 5-point between these two. 2015. So they're going great guns. God right. This handled by Cosmic player and another opportunity. Wild seeing Ria Cava is looking extremely impressive on occasion 30. On this occasion, he ended up smacking it out of the court as he's stretching this in the slow motion, looking to go all the hands on blockers, but you can't do this if the ball is too low. You need to ride over the ball. You know, if the ball is low and you're going all out, you're very likely to end up after the court. Let us take a think Kurukov made. kill from Kazakhstan on this occasion. Ball to Bayev. Was man responsible for it. So Cyclonov serving for Kazakhstan, and more about this Sunil again. Perhaps he is a mainstay. Block has looked all at see what to do and how to contain it. Absolutely no idea. Ball drops dead. Other hands of Block is very solid spiking. And they're looking set, almost set to take this fourth set. Excellent back row. It has to be Mastican. Down the right side. Just gorgeous. Slow motion. Right down the line. Very narrow angle available. And still going to use it perfectly well. Quick set and finish. Nagaroti. 22 screens. So they're winning another point back. Just 2 points short of winning this fourth set. Nagaroti 92 on G2 screen. The middle block from Nepal is playing excellent game, playing it part perfectly well. His side, LSN, has started looking the favorite to take this fourth set. Set down the right hand side, good figure. Oh, well, not good enough. But effort was great, really good effort from the Nepali player. Number 9. Top of the captain. Made a brilliant effort. Well, another quick set and good finish. And yet again is Nagaroti. He's playing so well. 4-2 and full terrace. Quite a few and full terrace, if at all. Well calculated volleyball he is playing. Well, I had 3 nets on this occasion. No one could read he was coming. Great work done. So easy but gently. Nice serving for Kazakhstan. Goes into the net, and with this set goes to Nepal. Winning it 25-19. Comprehensive performance from Nepal. Making it 2-4. Bengal floor highlight of the fourth set. Just watch this. In Italy,
ने सजा पाई और जो इंग्लैंड की टीम 60 साल बाद फुटबॉल वर्ल्ड कप से बाहर हो गई 10 मिनट में अल्टी का पल्टी और पल्टी का अल्टी हो गया ये चांस है कजाकिस्तान के पास हेड कोचेस को हम दिखाना चाहेंगे इस रिप्ले के बाद ये देखिए डाउन द लाइन ये लिबरो ने बॉल उठाने की नाकाम कोशिश की 3-2 की बढ़तरी प्रसाद भाटिया हेड कोच हैं नेपाल के और ट्रिकोज सरगई हेड कोच हैं कजाकिस्तान के दोनों की जान पर बनी होगी क्या कमबैक किया है मुझे याद आता है 1987 सैफ गेम्स का वॉलीबॉल फाइनल पाकिस्तान वर्सेस इंडिया इसी ग्राउंड पर और पाकिस्तान पहले 2 सेट हारने के बाद 10,000 की कैपेसिटी का ये स्टेडियम खाली हो गया था मगर फिर कमबैक किया पाकिस्तान ने ओ बहुत उम्दा ब्लॉकर के हाथों के ऊपर से डायगोनल खेले हैं और क्या खूबसूरत खेले हैं और वो मैच मेरे कैरियर का सबसे यादगार मैच था वॉलीबॉल के लिहाज से जाकिर सैयद और एसएम नकी और हम कमेंट्री कर रहे थे तो पाकिस्तान ने पूरी दुनिया को हैरान कर दिया 3-2 से वो फाइनल जीतकर भारत के खिलाफ इसी कोर्ट पर इस वक्त अलबत्ता इवन स्टीवन है 4 ऑल नेपाल 4 कजाकिस्तान 4 पांचवें सेट का खेल सब्स्टिट्यूशन नेपाल की जानिब से डबल सब्स्टिट्यूशन 9 नंबर की जर्सी में खिलाड़ी को बाहर बुलाया गया और 10 नंबर की जर्सी में राजेंद्रा को मुतारफ करवाया गया। ये राजेंद्रा को आप देख रहे हैं जर्सी नंबर 10 में। 4-4 से पांचवा सेट बराबर है। पांव के नीचे से कालीन खींच लिया, थोड़ा सा गार्ड डाउन किया था और फिर अपर कट लगाते हुए नेपाल की टीम इस मैच में वापस। क्या खूबसूरत खेल खेले, कौमी खेल है नेपाल का वॉलीबॉल। ओह अच्छा दिफा, नेपाल के लिए चांस है। लिब्रो ने बॉल सेट की और डबल ब्लॉक हो गए 6 नंबर की जर्सी में।
बहुत उम्दा एफर्ट काजाकिस्तान की अब की बार, लेकिन क्रेडिट भरपूर अंदाज से हमें देना होगा। नेपाल की टीम ये डिजर्व करती है और हम अपने तमाम तर देखने वालों को बारहा बता चुके हैं कि एक फाइटिंग स्पिरिट हमेशा से शो करती है नेपाल की टीम। 2024 का T20 वर्ल्ड कप फाइनलिस्ट साउथ अफ्रीका को हराने के करीब थी। 2026 में इंग्लैंड की टीम को T20 वर्ल्ड कप में हराने में करीब थी। तमाम तर खेलों में हम यही स्पिरिट देखते हैं नेपाल की टीम का। खराब कोऑर्डिनेशन,
बहुत अच्छा चांस मिल गया था, जैसे तैसे काजाकिस्तान ने बॉल क्रॉस किया मगर नेपाली खिलाड़ी पहले आप करते रह गए और ट्रेन गुजर गई। ये देखिए बड़ा अच्छा, ये देखिए डेस्परेट अटेम्प्ट और ये देखिए वेफर थिन लीड 6-4 काजाकिस्तान 4 नंबर की जर्सी में। क्या पहला मैच हुआ है, व्हाट अ क्लिफ हैंगर। लाइव वायर बने हुए दोनों टीमों के खिलाड़ी। ओ बहुत अच्छा, बहुत उम्दा, ब्लॉकर के हाथों से बचाते हुए डाउन द लाइन उम्दा एंगुलर शॉट खेले हैं और 5-6 पर ले आए अपनी टीम को। पहल 6 नंबर की जर्सी में सर्विस पर आए हैं। पहल हेड कोच हैं प्रसाद भाटिया नेपाल के, हेड कोच हैं ट्रिकोज सिरगाय काजाकिस्तान के। अगर हम उनको दिखा सकें, कोचेस के दिमागों में आधी जंग लड़ी जा रही होती है। ये आप काजाकिस्तान के कोच ट्रिकोज सिरगाय को देख रहे हैं और ये हैं प्रताश भाटिया। टाइम आउट, वीगोटेल टाइम आउट।
वीगोटेल टाइम आउट के बाद एक बार तो फिर हम आपको खुशामदीद कहते हैं। हमने देखा है कि जब वीगोटेल टाइम आउट हुआ उसके बाद मैच में सनसनी जो है वो फैली हमने देखी है। और मैच में सनसनी तो वैसे इस मैच में हर लम्हे ही हमने देखी है। 7-5 2 पॉइंट्स की बढ़तरी अब काजाकिस्तान के पास है और 5 सेटर में जहां सिर्फ 15 पॉइंट्स मैच को डिसाइड करते हैं, वहां 2 पॉइंट्स की बढ़तरी देना बिलाशुबा कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत ज्यादा हाई होगा इस सेट में काजाकिस्तान का। लेकिन कम बैक किया है नेपाल ने।
8-5 कंप्लेन कर रहे हैं, रेफरी के फैसले से मुतमईन नहीं है चांद जो लिब्रो हैं, मगर मोहम्मद शोएब अपने फैसले में अटल हैं। 8-5 की लीड और क्योंकि आखिरी सेट है, ये रिप्ले में देखिए, ये बहुत उम्दा कैमरा वर्क और अब दोनों टीमें साइड चेंज करेंगी ताकि इक्वल एडवांटेज या डिसएडवांटेज दोनों टीमों को। 15 पॉइंट का ये आखिरी सेट है, पॉइंट पर रैली है और 3 पॉइंट की लीड जो बहुत बड़ी लीड है काजाकिस्तान की टीम को हासिल है, मगर कैन दे होल्ड आउट टू इट। जैसे हम आपको बार बार बता रहे हैं, एक मौके पे यूं महसूस होता था कि नेपाल इज डाउन एंड डस्टेड, डेड एंड बरीड, मगर फिर थोड़ा सा कैजुअल अंदाज, थोड़ा सा गार्ड नीचे किया काजाकिस्तान ने और व्हाट अ गैलियंट कमबैक बाय नेपालीज। कमजोर शॉट काजाकिस्तान के लिए चांस है, बहुत उम्दा 27 नंबर की जर्सी में इब्राहिमोव। ये आप देख रहे हैं इब्राहिमोव को और 13 नंबर की जर्सी में सर्विस के लिए आए 9-5। लॉब सर्व, सरप्राइज करने की कोशिश, तेज शॉट और टच होता हुआ बाहर गया। और अब काजिक खिलाड़ी एहतजाज कर रहे हैं, दोनों हाथ फजा में बुलंद किए हुए। उनका ख्याल है कि बॉल टच नहीं हुआ। ये देखिए, ये सेटिंग और सुन रहे हैं तो लियाकत जिम्नेजियम का वसी दामन आपका मुंतजिर है।
मेंस वॉलीबॉल चैंपियनशिप पहला मुकाबला जीतने में कामयाब रही है काजाकिस्तान की। फाइट पुट ऑन की नेपाल ने गोंग 5G कावा मेंस वॉलीबॉल चैंपियनशिप पावर्ड बाय वीगोटेल बैंक कल
separating these two as they're on. Couldn't really put any power on it. Quick set, but well read by the Nepalese defense. Ball is crossed close. I think Nepalese. Well, it was off speed. Bahal, well, great save by Sri Lankan libero. Ball is still alive. Rally continues. Ranawaka blocked, but well covered by Sandeepa. Sandeep getting into the act. And great rally of the tournament so far on the pipe. But net violation given against them. Dilshan was looking remarkable on the pipe, backer. But his players went into the net. Five. 6-5 is the scoreline. Nepal on serve. Nepal are ahead again. What a rally we just witnessed. Rally of the tournament so far. Bahal sends it long. Unimpressed by his own effort. Can't really about. Making it 6-all again. And to serve for Sri Lanka is going to be Pereira. Pereira is going to be the server. 6-all. Handled by Bahal. Hari sets it for Sunil. Well defended, but now they've got a free ball. Sunil getting into the cross-court kill comes from Sunil. Pereira from Sri Lanka couldn't get his hands underneath it. Tremendous spike. Now Arthur's in the slow motion. Solitary block out clearly late on this. Too much on it. Absolutely ripped it through. Bahal from Nepal. And Nepal are in front again. Ranavak handle is slightly out of position. So now challenge for Sunil fighting the edge of the block. And then it goes out of bounds. Not a great setting for Ranawaka to ride on top of it. And then Nepal had a very good chance. Just watch this cross-court. Easily able to deflect it on the hands of the blockers. Wow, start looking remarkable. Nepalese team sets it back for number 5, Dilshan, who had it out of the hands of the blockers. What a great spike. This is powerfully done. a deficit for Sri Lanka is still there. So Indubara is good serve for Sri Lanka. All you do is read number 10, Indubara. Nice looking jump serve, handled by Sunil. Sunil with a spike. Good block touch. Picked up so very easily. Well, he looked out of position, out of alignment, Dilshan, and he put it away. The better opportunity, the best chance he had with off-tempo spike. Sandeepa handles the ball, and Dilshan is claiming a touch, not given. Referee says there was no touch. A cross-court spike goes wide. Ten-7. So we go to timeout. So we go to timeout. Break comes to its end. And Nepal are ahead by 3 for the very first time. You see, they're leading by 3, 10-7. They're ahead. But the question, the most important question from Nepalese standpoint is that can they continue with this type of performance? Oh, very poor handling. Now they have a free ball. Nepal, Sean so well picked up so very easily. Sunil this time it was. The grand finish, Ranawaka, it had to be Ranawaka. Very sharp angle to put this away. Deputy Ranawaka on your two screen, you can see. He is a remarkable player, an excellent player, a great asset for his side. 10-8, he's on serve. And by Napoli, Libero, both cross. Now they got a free ball. Shots down the right hand side. Dilshan this time. And he puts it away fantastically. What a great spike this was. He knew where the working space was and he exploited it extremely well. So Ranawaka still on serve. 10-9. Ranawaka is leading. Oh, pardon me. Nepal are still leading. Ranawaka on serve. Oh, he goes into the net. Disappointing. From Nepalese standpoint, he needed to come up with a better serve, but he ends up right into the net. So, 11-9. Sunil on serve for Nepal. Number 11. Sunil, the server, panel by Sandeepa. And Sandeepa, wow, what a spike that is. That was a thunderous drive. Well, that's what exactly they all come to watch. What about this setting? Crosscourt 2 block is easily avoided. No trouble. Lockville is now going to serve for Sri Lanka. And now just 1 point separating these two. Nepal are still in front. But can they really build on to the start? But Sri Lanka on the other side are catching up. Slowly but surely. 1 point now just separating these two sides. Blackmall's serve, handled by the Libero Chan down the left-hand side. Ball blocked. Now they're going to recycle the ball. And Rajendra with a spike. Block goes out of bounds. Rajendra, also very powerful striker. Plays very calculated volleyball as well. Now watch him in the slow motion of the hands of the blocker. Dilshan was the blocker. perhaps already the penetrative block what they needed. Couldn't shut the sparker down. Ranavaka handles the ball. Pereira with a kill. And after a very long time, Pereira getting into the act as well. Excellent finish. Across court, tremendous swing. And now just watch this in the slow motion. One blocker and couldn't really do much with it. So, Dilshin on the serve, jump serve. Handled by Pahal. Pahal with the spike with a drop. Wow, great drop. Sri Lankan libero Vikramasena had absolutely no chance. Desperate dive in front, where couldn't keep the ball alive. Just avoided it very, very late. Substitution being made for Nepal. Deepage number 5 has been introduced. Kumar also